кружит черный тюльпан над берегом реки. Афган, 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 Афганистан. Кружит черный тюльпан над берегом реки.
Hey, what's up, sweaties? How you guys doing? Today is DGD, which is different game day, which is where I play different games throughout the stream. And today we're gonna be figuring out if we can do it. If we can finish this next part of the HE51, the vehicle that we've been, trying to make my first ever vehicle in Blender, which is, I think, a little bit easier than a car. But I guess we'll, like something supercar. Look at this. We got the ropes, we got everything put on it. That's everything besides cutting and doing all the other bits, which is what we're going to be doing today, and it looks really good. And this is not even, like, the texture, but, like, the body, like, the shape of it looks exactly like how I want it to be. Especially, you can kind of get an idea of it, like, flying through in the sky, or you're seeing it up there. Yeah, let's go. This is gonna be crazy. But this is gonna be a tricky part. Probably besides the cockpit, but even, well, that, I think is gonna be okay. I guess we'll see. It just really depends on a few different factors. What are those said factors? Well, we have, number one, the shape of the wings are not exact, but they're good enough. Good enough where I'm okay with it. So, I gotta work with that. Meaning the things might be a little bit shorter, the actual separated parts, I don't know. But we're gonna figure it out. But after this, we got some goodies. We got days going. We're gonna get back on the motorcycle when we go through. And wait, what were we doing? Oh yeah, well, we gotta go through the camp to steal some meds for Boozer and his infected blood poisoning. Because they didn't get it healed sooner. But either way, we're doing that. Getting possibly, into some other games. And then after that, WarThunder. Speaking about WarThunder, have you guys seen the recent clips? Oh snap, that one was a crazy one. Here, let me do this. Also posted a new YouTube video today as well. There we go. That's the clip there. Hold on, let me do this. Boom. Yeah, there we go. But I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome. Yo, it's great to see you, Lil John. It's great to see my sweaty lurkers and VOD watchers. Let's get in. First, I'm thinking, I guess we start on the wings, the top ones, and then we can do the next bit here. Because I'm looking at it, looking at the reference, we get some reference here.
You can see the part that is cut is like there. Like that. So that gives us a little bit of distance. And we see it a little bit more defined there. So it's interesting because that looks like that one is more than this one. But this one is the same thing as that one. It's actually, I think, the same, like, spot. But I don't know, because the tail fin's different than this one. Yeah. But this one looks like it goes from here all the way to there. This one does, but it's like there to there. And that's kind of what we see with, this. Over here. We're trying to get it to cut. And we need to... Oh, can do this program. It sucks for moving. There we go. We gotta get this. And that's could be an interesting shape. Especially considering
Yeah, that. Okay, so we have a point down, down, over, over, over. Which has its own little thing over there that doesn't break off, but it's supposed to move, but doesn't move. Or maybe not supposed to move, but for some reason it's like that. And then we get the piece off of that. So if we were to look at it from over here, does that kind of meet up with the photo? They don't go for this one really. That one, I mean, I see the line, but they go for the sharper one. Okay. So it could look like this. We'll see if... Well, I mean, we'll start, because... Oh, that's right. Let's back it up. Back it up. Move this over here. We did our little reconnaissance of this. I think we have what we're coming for. And that is... the knife tool. Oh, the knife tool. But first, back it up. Because we're about to do some crazy stuff, which is going to be destructive build. So backup underscore D4. Oh, yo, yeah, you can't stop the hurricane. That was a crazy shot. That was an insane shot. Boom. And then we have this. We now want to go on the top. Does our reference have any? I don't think so. No. It shows the bottom. At least not from this one. Why doesn't it show it here? Weird. Alright. Then hide that one. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we have it. Oh, nice. Oh, we got lucky. This is like very old. This is like the only schematic. There's no numbers. There's nothing. It's just this stuff. So we do have this. That's a great guideline. Alright, but we gotta be careful because it's not exact. So we gotta work with that. Try to meld with it. Alright. Let me see. Well, actually, I don't know, because I got this pretty precise. You know what? We could go pretty precise with it. I think we try it. Let me do this, though. Boom. Hey. It's like one of those, a knife and a knife sharpener before they, to cut a turkey. Just, let me just sharpen this up real quick. Here we go. This is gonna be... This is crazy that I'm doing this. Because it's actually such a... This is a... What you're seeing is a huge milestone for me in Blender. Which is not just only a milestone, but expanding my capabilities to do this stuff. There's not even... The only reason I'm doing this, there's no paid ones. I'm kind of willing to go for a paid one. There's none. If there is, low quality of what I'm looking for. So it's like, well, that sucks. And there's no free ones either. Not just for the 51. There's only it's actually funny enough, the P40 Mustang you can find, the Hurricane you can find, one of the FWs, and that's it. And it's like, well, I don't want to have the FW on launch because it's like one of the better ones. That's like later in the end. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to be making something or using something that I'm not going to use later, which is okay, but the quality's still not there. And I would have to do what I'm doing now. So it's like, well, might as well just do what we're gonna have to do, which is for the prototype vehicles that even WarThunder doesn't have. Well, actually, WarThunder probably have by the end of, like, us, because they're gonna continue adding stuff. Just like, within the last year, they added 2 tank destroyers onto the US, which made me have to go research them and buy them. So I could buy the one that I have right now called the Hurricane. Because if you see the clip, you can watch that. That was a beefy shot. Because it rocks every... So it's just like the Lady Luck. That's why I'm, like, good with it. Because it, like, does this and then settles. That one's better. That's better. So it goes, like, down and steadies. Well, it goes down a little bit and steadies. Not as bad as Lady Luck. Lady Luck will go all the way down and go up. But, so it's a boom, hit him. And it's a Tiger. And you can't see in the clip, I hit right where the ammo is. Because he turned on his side, so I hit right where the track was. Exploded his ammo, which got everybody else. Well, I actually got everybody with the round, but then exploded. Because, of course, they died along with the round. Because it's a huge HE round. An artillery piece, which is crazy because I never use HE stuff. I've never done it like that. You hear the thing, they'll be like, you can use your HE rounds against tanks if you can pen with the HE round, and it's better than an AP round. Case in point, because it like goes in and gets everybody, or gets like 3 of them, which shuts the whole vehicle down for like a moment. Well, technically, if there's only 1 person left, the tank's dead. You gotta have 2 people left. 1 for driver, 1 for gunner. If you only have driver, GG's. Because you can't shoot. And, well, unless you get crew replacement. If you don't, you're dead. If you get crew replacement, you're good. Technically. So then you stay live longer. That's why crew replacement is really good, because if you don't have it, the game, I think, just auto-kills you. While it doesn't before or after. I don't know, because it's been a year and they changed like a few things, so I don't even know. It feels like a different game. But you always have Luffy. Hey, Luffy. Luffy. Welcome, welcome. That achievement said not yours. Hope it was a fantastic day. Luffy. Let's go in and do this, shall we? Oh, I also did some awesome stuff off stream. Super sweaty today. Awesome. And submitted a crash report to Hearts of Iron 4. I can't figure it out. Now, is that a... Oh, it is a straight line. I'm like, is it really just a straight line here? It is. Yeah. Well, should I... Yeah. I almost forgot. We're going? Yeah. Here we go. Ready? So, apply. Apply. And apply. So now we have more geometry. But... because the thing's not going to break, like the edges, and I don't want the edges to break, because it could be annoying. So I'm trying this technique of not having that, and we'll see how that goes. I need to go, like... I mean, actually, is it? Hold up, I need to see. Yeah, it's a weird... Hold up, cancel. Control-Z. Control-Z. Now, they still don't have it where you can just easily, like, I can't press my 1 key to easily go out. I gotta press tab, and then go back up. Still annoying in that way, but better than what it was before. You legit couldn't Control-Z, it would redo everything, not just that little dot. Thank goodness they fixed that. That's crazy. I might move this loop cut, because we could use it. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it, like, here. So that's gonna be the starting point. Oh, I gotta cut both sides. Oh. So redo, 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 redo. Just do the subdivision. And smooth by angle is fine. Because I still want it to be mirrored on the other side, so what I just did right there, I gotta do on the other side, and then I'm gonna have to cut on the other side with the exact measurements. Yeah. No thanks. Weird spot. I'm doing good. How about you? How's it going? It's going great. Have it also awesome to hear. Steam, if you want, dude, Steam, thankfully, I wish-listed a few games right now. Steam is like, haha, JK, we're extending the Black Friday sale. So now, I keep seeing it as the developers are like hesitant to not do the Black Friday sale. I just see more and more games just become on sale. On sale. And 2 of them went on sale on the cheapest prices right now. If you want Hogwarts Legacy for dirt cheap prices, right now it's on sale for $5. It's dirt cheap. Or $10. It's dirt cheap. So I yoinked it. I got Hogwarts Legacy, so we got that to play. Do a big boy playthrough, which I wanted. See, this is why I wait. Now, of course, guess what? Look at my wish list. Baldur's Gate 3, $60. Those little rats have not moved from that. And that annoys me. Same thing with The Last of Us. But I got it. I got the Hogwarts Legacy. It still is listed for like $60. So after it's gone, it's back to 60. So it's like a huge experience AAA for just $10. Yoink. Yoink. And I've been because I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and I heard that was an amazing game. So I'm super excited for that. And I got another one. Guess which one? It was on even dirt cheap. Well, it was already kind of cheap, but it went on a super cheap one, so I had to yoink it. Just Cause 2. I got it. Just Cause 2 is $1 right now. Which, like $1.50. So I was like, yeah, yoink. Yeah, it was like the total $1.58. For Just Cause 2, easy. Now, the funny thing is, I just wish it listed that, but how that game is, it's like Batman. All the Batman games normally go in heavy sales. They're pretty nice. And I'm looking on the Just Cause 2 DLC, and it's pretty cheap too. They get all the fun extra stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I ball out a little bit. It's only $4. So, total of like $5 or $6 total, I can get what was 60 plus, you know? So it's like, yoink, yoink, yoink. I'll take it. And it's like, yo, let's go. The kid's gonna be a wizard. Yes, I know. I'm super excited for it. I heard so many great things because I played the original Harry Potter games. A lot of the original stuff. The games. I never read the books. But I hear that they're great. Because it is like a big commitment. That's the only reason why I haven't gone like do that. But I probably should do. Probably at one time should. But yeah, so we got some nice stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Hogwarts or Just Cause 2. I'm thinking of just like maybe we'll just get in Just Cause 2, but I'm like, I don't know, because it's gonna be weird to do that between like playing Halo 3 and then in the middle of it playing Halo 1 or Halo 2. Actually, it's actually funny enough the comparison because they kind of went in incremental, so it'd be like that, which is not bad because I love Halo 2, but it's like I'm still playing Halo 3. I don't want to get like, because that's a completely different storyline that's before Just Cause 3. So I want to have like that experience. And then see if what I suspect to be true, but I guess we'll see. Let a big boy yoink. And I'm debating one other game, I forget what it was, so we'll see. Oh, and guess what? Space Engineers updated. Made the farming better. Added a bed. They're adding more stuff to do survival stuff now. It's so funny. All the original sandbox games have done that. Legitimately. All of them were just, like, even Gary's mod. There is no Dark RP. It was just pick it up, build a base, that's it. That's it. Copy and paste your build, that's it. But then, at a certain point, even Subnautica, they get, well, actually, maybe we'll do a story. I think Subnautica are always going to have a story, considering that stuff, but Stranded Deep, The Forest, Green Hell, a lot of those, especially the initial, like, pitches of the game, because I was there watching it and all that stuff, because I loved all those type of simulator games. They were that type of games. But then they evolved into having stories and survival type features, which I love. Now, I am having a problem with this, because that's right, I can't see this crap. That's alright. Actually, it's really not. Right. How do I... Uh-oh. Is there... Because I can't see it and slice it. Do I need an actual reference picture now? I mean, I could just do it by hand. But it's like... I guess it could work. Hold up. There we go. So it's like a down to here. Yeah, because where it bends, legit right here is where that goes. Also, for those who don't know, uploaded a new video today, so if you weren't here when we played the Halo Relive It in the Ring, Halo CE Edition, you can check out the second video today. I'm gonna have to do this in smaller cuts because it can't be a harsh cut. It'll be tricky, but I can do it. Alright, ready, cut. That looks good. Let's... Oh! I was hoping it would do that. It did... Oh. Is there a thing for the knife? Where's the knife tool? X-ray was on. I guess I'll just... Okay. That's not how you're supposed to do this. But I'll just do it. Because, I mean, I provided the guidelines for myself. How do I move? Boom. 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 I need to go out. Cut. Alright, we got our first cut. Let's see if we could try to select it. All the faces. Okay. I think that's up to there. Yeah. Yeah. It's always a little annoying with having to do these cuts because you do have to like include or exclude them. So these edges you include. Because they can be very small. Like this. Like that piece. You don't want. And that will mess up your stuff. How do I know? Had it happen multiple times. Okay, that looks good. So I would just do P separate. Yeah, so P separate. Alright, so we have separation. Good. Now, we gotta make this a little bit more proper. One thing I do notice that I didn't change is making these tail fins a little bit skinnier. They're a little bit chunky. They're not... Oh, maybe they will. Oh, maybe they will. That doesn't look bad if I scale it like that. Nice. Yeah, that's better. That's actually a crap ton better. Cool. Yo, that's why it's like sometimes the scale it can't do too much, but like up to 15% you can kind of get away with. But even 15%, depending the model, could be too much. But you can scale it just a little bit to help. Alright. Now, how do I make this? Like, alright, we got it, but I gotta make it look like it has a seam. Like, cause I gotta make the back part. Alright. Well, we don't want to move it. Okay, so this could be weird. Yeah, what do I do? Well... Interestingly, I'm gonna have to... just, like, take all of it and move it, basically. Right? Just hand move it. On all the, vertices on the edge. Right, and how do I... Yeah, scale... Actually, no, I can't do that, because... You gotta, like... It would be not good scale. You gotta do it piece at a time. Well, the quick and dirty way, because there is a way to do that, but I keep forgetting how to do it. And sometimes it doesn't always work, so then I'm just like, whatever. How's the edge over there? Like that. Right. Now we take the face. Oh, we gotta make the back face, right? So we don't have any see-through and it looks like a proper thing. And it breaks. Alright. We have... Well, I could probably just do that. Well, no. It's gonna be a weird face. Nah, think about it. We'll try it, though. I mean, yeah, but it's not gonna loop cut. Right? It possibly could. Which would be really awesome. Oh! Oh no. Wait, weird. Oh no, that's on the opposite side. Crap. Alright. Base. So... I don't think... Yeah, how do we make this type of stuff? The back one is easy. These are then different. This is never going to give us what we're going to want here. So we got to manually add it across the line. Or I could just duplicate that thing and like... Could I just try to do that? Let's see. Take this, duplicate. Rotate 180. Yeah, rotation's gonna be messed. I could just go through and do that, so it'd be F subdivide. F. Well, we're gonna want subdivide twice on each one of these. Subdivide, subdivide, subdivide. On main core parts. Then we'll take it .
Why is that doing that? Because this needs to be pushed out a little bit. All good. Something for that. That's fine. Once we figure out, because yeah, I knew the wings, that's why I waited till later, because this is going to be kind of a trial run. This whole thing right here just might not even work. Oh wait, I just realized I'm doing it wrong. Anyways. Come on, please. Yes. Woo. I gotta connect them. Almost forgot about the most important part here. This is how we could force the geometry to work in the way that we would want. Because then we're just gonna push those out while we fill the faces. A little bit of manual work, but do we want it or not? And that's just like... At the end of the day, sometimes you're just... When we're kind of not fully... What the heck happened here? Yeah, delete all the vertices here. That's like fully broke. Subdivide, subdivide. When you want certain geometry and you can't figure out another way to do it, just bust out a vertex. And you just start doing what I'm doing. A little tedious. But at the end of the day, we're going to get a model on both sides of the wings. Mirrored. In the exact same spot. Which, then I'm working on like 2 at once. Which is true. Yeah, that side is just a flat face. Right there. So we don't need a loop cut there. Right, subdivide, subdivide. Subdivide, subdivide. Subdivide, subdivide. I don't want to subdivide the top part, so that's why I can't select them all. And do it all at once. Because I want to do it in the vertical part here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Stretch across, stretch across, stretch across. And we're starting to see that the structure of this backside is now looking a little bit more of what we're going to need. Each one of them. This one, boom, boom. Alright. Since I already made this face, this might already be broken. So I'll go on this side first. How do you do that? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Why didn't it only work once? Is there a problem there in the geometry? Why is you only able to go twice? Oh, because there's a bottom bit that can do it? Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. I'm just pressing F right now. I hope this works. I mean, let's try before I go too far. It works. Nice. F, 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 F. It's weird that it won't fully do it. Uh-oh. Funky, so that doesn't... Oh, that's because the top one isn't there, but the top one also's got one of them. That face is gonna have to get, like, removed. I guess we can work like that. This. That works. Just whatever kind of works. Boom. 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 And we get the bottom. Boom. We still gotta stretch these across here. So pick the best spots that kind of evenly divide it in the way that we would want with like loop cuts. Already, we can move it afterwards, I think, but if not, or even if so, or if not, it's better to have that. There we go. Oh. Nice. Alright, nice. So if we do that, yes! We got to, okay, we got that. Now I can select the whole line. If I could do Alt left click to select a line, and it does that, that means that line's good. I can press G twice to move it. Yes. Alright, so now we're looking for roughly, we want the bottom to go up like that. Want something like this. That went all the way over. It did. That's crazy. That one's so good it went all the way over. That can work. Yeah, I don't want that one. Yeah, the top one's gonna be a little funky. I don't know how accurate the backside of these are anyways. Whoa. What the heck happened here? Hide this. What did happen here? Definitely with the movement, it moved something it shouldn't have. So we just sculpt it back into place. Why is there... Sure. Hey, good as new. Nice. Now, with this on top, that crap, we can't necessarily squeeze it. Crap, this is gonna be tricky. I mean, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet with this one. Come along that line. Nope, already went too far. That's fine. Now I'm gonna have to do the same thing on the inside on that part. Crap, we might have the destructive build. I can work with it. I just gotta match this now. Crap, I didn't even think about that. I can't tell. I can't tell. Man. We'll work with it. Because, yeah, I should have shaped up the planes way more. I guess it's good enough. It's probably going to look a little funky, but, I mean... I guess it's better than nothing, or do I... But even scaling it, well, scaling is just going to be overall hard anyways. I mean, I guess it's good enough. It's really not, but for me. I just don't know how you would, yeah, because you gotta make I gotta make these very thin. But the whole thing's gonna bend. So this is a thing that I should have done way in the beginning. So do I remodel the plane? Top. Don't want to, but I might have to. It is really thick compared to that stuff. It's just like really just like a... I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's not that bad. We could redesign it, I guess. This is tricky. And that edge, I knew I was forgetting something. Because, it definitely isn't realistic. With, the shape on the edge here. Which I can't modify. It'll be for the top and bottom. But I mean, if the whole thing has that, then it looks like that. So it's not going to look off-putting until someone notices. Which then we're going to have people like that playing our game that are going to notice that stuff. Well, it's got to be pushed back, and then I got to push this all up. Or do I bevel it? Oh, snap. Maybe I just bevel. Nah. Well, I don't know. It is definitely needed. Yeah, move that down, I guess. It's weird that it doesn't know that's the line. We just gotta peel it back. Maybe like that. Could I... Yeah. This didn't really work, but we can move it to make it work. A little bit. Crap, that creates a fracture on that wing. That's not good. Yeah, I'll keep that fracture over there, I guess. I mean, it gives the outline more. Also, this edge here is cut. Like a corner of it. So it goes... Well, actually, no, it goes out, actually. That's right, it goes out a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no, it does go out. So, like, maybe I just have to model the thing separately then. That probably that would work better then. Not trying to take the actual shape. We'll subdivide it so I get the shape, and then make another shape that's roughly around that. And then put it there. Because, yeah, that's crazy. What if I straight up just do that? Well, no, because it's got to be moved up. Like, it's got to be straight on. Then it goes down more. Yeah. So that's a completely different type of design. Okay. Then let me try to model it separately. So I'm thinking circle, maybe cylinder. Yeah, we'll run the cylinder. 32, maybe 28. Rotate. So we do want it on the side like this. So the way that this is, though, it's like 2-3 faces. So, like, it's way more spliced up. It's way more spliced up. That's fine, I guess. So we will take all of that and remove. We take these two and we merge by distance. No, merge at center. Yeah, there we go. So then we get a sharp tip here. With these two. Maybe up a little bit. Kind of keep them same here, like this. It does go up like that. Well, it's supposed to be rounded. We're adding more geometry. They only have 1, 2, 3, 4 faces. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so that's weird geometry. Delete that. Get these to extrude. Right, and then squeeze? Or is that the wing? No. No, I guess I have that back? Wait, why is this weird? If I extrude... Extrude,
So I have like the middle part, then I have these two faces, which are more easy to work with. So I can do this and do this, so they can be flat-sided, like a pizza. So now we got that shape. The shape I'm looking for is this. Where we gotta get that, where it's close, but yeah, the whole thing is very thin on the edge. We're just gonna have to go with it, unfortunately. I'm fine with that. But the shape... But I mean, I don't know, because I guess we gotta just go with it, which that means the whole plane's gotta change. But it's such a hard thing to do, though. I'll work on this side here. But I want to see, like, a sharp edge. I think that would help sell this more. So you have a flat side right here. And then you just extrude. I'll extrude, extrude. Extrude? I mean, kinda. Maybe line that up a little bit better. But it's basically it. Yeah, we don't need to do that because there's only one of them. Then extend this up like that. Yeah, there definitely needs to be another one right there. So we can get that working. And this one can go down. Like that, or... I mean, if we want super realistic planes, we gotta figure that out. How do you do that? How do you create that shape? Super, well, we don't have the thing, we don't have the detail, but it's just like, we could probably get another plane relative to it and get it to work. Not good enough. I wonder. So, what I feared doing this type of technique, I was right. Weird. Thinking, what do we do? How do you make a good wing like that? I can't even tell which one this is. What? Am I digging a hole? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Why? Okay. So... merge at center.
Merge at center. I saw that in the back. Merge that in center. Now we get something a little bit less jarring. But it is noticeable, and we could fix that real quick. Yeah, it's legit just boom. Oh, then put this face here. Much better. Because we followed the way of the design. But the tape